Cosmogoyf. He's a Goyf. He sure is. The Dirge Craft. This is one of the better spaceships. System override we're not going for. Siege Ship Agrarian. Makes a lander when it becomes tapped. And when a land you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on it. That's kind of cool. Is it? I have not played with it yet. Check my list here. I think that it's pretty cool. Let's see. The whale's cool. The Shimate's not that good. This guy's not as good as he looks like he should be. The Wakefarer is quite good, but I think we're going to go with this Siege Ship Agrarian. Let's see. Eternity Elevator is basically useless. This guy is a 2-mana 2/3, which is fine, but not spectacular. I got another chance at a Dirge. So this guy's not really in love. He's not really here for the black-red deck. It's not great. This guy's just pretty good. And green-white is the counter stat. Yeah, I think probably. Let's see, Divert Disasters. Yeah, these guys. None of these are pulling me into red or black or this guy. Not so much. That guy not so. Yeah, I think we'll go with the Luminary. He's been quite good here. Green-white is a fine color pair. 2 more tapped creatures. That's fine. Oh yeah, we like this guy pretty good. I think this is our pick for now. System override. The Bruntar is pretty good, and he's pretty good with the Agrarian. Maybe I think we like that probably more than the the Shepherd. Landseeker also really good here. Ice Clave. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna take the Bruntar. Hope to wheel one of these two. If we can, okay, but then they pass as a Lightstall Inquisitor. Fuck. And this is a really good black card. Probably not enough to pull us into black, given our other picks at this point. We're still past another system override. A fine little, both fine removals, but another whale. This card sucks. This card's fine. Not really pulling me into black, though. That guy's okay. This guy's better in a different deck. I think we take the Inquisitor. It's the best card in the pack by a mile. We're still not sure where we're going, so let's take that. Let's see, 0 for reach. No power is rough. You can't ever kill anything when you block unless you have a token. Is pretty nasty. See, the Thawbringer is pretty okay. We grab another Luminary, is fine. If we don't end up in white, then that hurts us. I think this allows us. I think the Thawbringer keeps us more flexible going forward, which is good for us. See, this thing is just like 6 mana. It does 6. Yeah, it does it. Flying Haste, sure. Let's see, this guy. Yeah, this guy's pretty good with our white cards and our green cards. Wandering Fumarole. It's a 0/1. Let's see. It's a land. It does stuff. Let's see this. This card kind of sucks. This guy's getting pretty good. This card kind of sucks. That one's kind of fine. It's just, again, it allows us to stay a little bit, maybe a little bit flexible. Maybe smash some blue if we open some blue really good. Yeah, the 1-drop here is pretty good. And then we're back around to this crap pack. Well, I guess it's possible we end up smashing blue. I'm sort of I mean, just tempted to rare draft the Cosmogoyf just so I don't open one later. I don't know. The whale is the pick, I guess. Here, the scrap bot is pretty good. I really like the scrap bot. I mean, you know, a threatened effect is... It'll, you know, if we get it, it'll be our 23rd card, or 25th card. Sunset Sabotage. Okay, this guy, yeah, not at all where we're at. This guy's kind of okay. Maybe end up, yeah, see, not really where we're at with this guy. He's probably going to be, this probably looks like the best card in the pack, but we're not looking at green. Another light luminary. Greenhouse. Yeah, this is, I mean, this is the deck we're building, right? Is the counters deck. Yeah, because this wants to have counters on it. This puts counters on things. I guess we had a counters card we passed earlier for this. Yeah, we're building the counters deck, so that's the card we want. This thing, there are a surprising number of things that this affect in this set. I don't think we have any of them. Better than it looks. Still not exquisite. Yeah, this guy, yeah, good for our counter deck. This is also a pretty solid little guy. I bet we can wield the Drix Fate Maker. This guy won't make it around, but the Fate Maker, this guy, see. When it enters, they fight. Oh yeah, sure. It's a fight spell that makes a big booty. This guy also pretty good. But, I mean, we'll take the uncommon. 2 life and a lander. Not the worst thing in the world. Walk worker drone. Let's see, we need some stuff in our 2-drop slot. And that makes tokens, which we like. This card's pretty good. A little earlier on, this would pull us right into black, but I think not this time. Oh, here's another Melt Strider's Resolve. Probably what we take here? Really? Do we? We're gonna need removal. If this Drix Fate made it to pick 6 for me, then that other one will probably make it to pack 8. Weft Blade. We might get the Weft Blade on the back, which should be great. Target creature gets indestructible. I like that. 2 more tap creatures. We're not. Plus that payoff is not outstanding. Yeah, we're gonna take the that thing. This is probably not making the cut. Sure. Well, that is the good card. Man, black, man, should be in black. Black is wide open. Really late good black cards. The 2/2 war also quite good. So this is probably not going to be in there. Oh, yeah, there we go. Sweet. Wheel the Crusher, Crasher, Cruncher. Flunger. Flasher. Chrome Companion is probably in right now. Not for mine. Ooh. Well, I mean, this card sucks. This would be the... This kind of is... Well, we have a couple of landfill cards, so... oh, yeah. Yeah, this Broodguard Elite. Real pretty good, I think. Certainly, yeah, just very much a card that we're looking for in our deck. Thrumming Pool. Yes. You play this and then you just, like, win 3 turns later. Yeah, I don't know how I can pass that. A good fun card. I got 2 copies. Gonna give one to my friend. Don't tell him. Attacking creatures get +1/+0. On return. No. So, make a tappy. Just one or two. No, I don't think this guy is here. Oh no, I should have got it. Ooh, Baloth, cool. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Yeah, the Light Luminary, yeah, pretty obvious pick for us here. Let's see, this Auxiliary Boosters. I had really high hopes for this in the early going. But, you know, go back and look at this review. It has not been outstanding. It's our 3-drop spot's looking a little weak. We'll grab this fella to help us out. Yeah, I like this drone okay. Probably don't need 3 of them. We'll be playing that instead of the Chrome Companion. We're not really on artifact stuff, right? Let's see, was that 6? Yeah, 16 creatures is good for our creature deck. I would like if we can, well, we'd have seen it by now, but if we got like a good fight spell rather than one of these, that'd be dope. Doesn't look like it's coming. You know, the instant speed hit get +1/+0 and fight would be much better for us here. Oh, maybe do we want another focus fire rather than one of these? Well, too late now. I think we did. Let's see. We'll take this guy. Fuck. Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, I mean, this looks like a okay thing. We're a little thin at our 3-drop slot. So, yeah, I don't think we would want another... Or do we want another Jock Worker drone instead of this? I think... No, I think not. Anything in your room? Yeah, no, I think this looks good. That's right. I'm gonna go run to the restroom, grab a soda, and then we'll try this Selsnya build, see what happens. back. I got a drink. I got Oreos. Got some Crunch Oreos. Snacking away as we go. And yeah, let's rock it out. Very much would like to get this thrumming hive pool going sometime in this draft. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, alright, sure. Get this light stall right out right away. Hello. Do I still have a howdy? I guess not. Yeah, fair enough. Make a token. They're not showing any. So they're not showing any flyers. Because it's still probably the best play. Let's just... Okay, we swing away first. Yeah, play the 3-3. Don't know why we wouldn't. Oof. Well, it's easier when our opponent doesn't do anything. Of course, we're just jinxing ourselves. They're just building up to a board wipe here, but we've got lethal on board. I think there are any 4-mana board wipes. Red in the set. And then 7 down to 2. Yeah, you bet ya. You betcha. Well, yeah, easy when our opponent doesn't do anything. Not opposed to easy wins. So yeah, so our deck has a little bit of beep beep to it if if we needed to. This... Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to play anything from that hand. Well, this obviously needs a white mana. But I don't think we can send it back. I think we have to run this. Okay, so this isn't fine. We can make it. So now, worst comes to worst, we can put a token, and then we have a 4/4 on 4. We'd be a lot worse off here. Oh, all right, sweet. We like that. I think our plan remains unchanged. You know, playing this later on when they have all their lands out of their hand, and they really need to like play their 5-drop next turn. It's like. Fine, right? So we're good. We're good. Everything's cool. Sure. All right. Yeah, again, I think we just stay the course here, right? No reason to do anything silly. I'm not sure what to do. Giving it a little bit of a thing. Okay. Alright, yeah. A very reasonable thing to do. Yeah, and I guess that's like a pretty reasonable trade, huh? We offer it. I don't think we can afford to do that, though. I don't think we can. We're on the mulligan, on the play. I don't think that we can afford to trade 1-for-1 with them. And they probably have removal yet, so I don't want to stack up my counters on anything quite yet. Although, let's see, I make this guy into a 4-3 with Vigilance. Or I make this guy into a 3-3 that gives another thing 3. Yeah, I think that's where we I think that's worth doing here. Yeah, I like that. And then nothing else. I can play this guy out as a 3-3, or I mean, really a 4-4 on my next turn. Because if I'm probably only playing him if I draw land. If I draw like anything else, I'm probably playing it. Yeah, there we go. Case in point. That'll make him into a 2-3, and they will trade. That is not good enough. It's got to be this guy. Stompy. Play him as a 2-2 here? No. We'll wait until we draw dead and can bring him out as a 4-4. That seems pretty solid. Love to see him thinking about cracking this lander token. Means they don't have anything too powerful. They're just trying to get to their auxiliary boosters, which are not really going to help them. Oh, they have... Okay. Well, that's fine. So they have the auxiliary boosters. Still not really going to help them. Alright. So he becomes a 5-4. Yeah, let's just... I think we'll just rumble. If he wants to double block and trade his both his tokens for my 1 mana thing, I'm pretty into that. And then we're running out the Brood Guard on 3 after combat. Yeah, okay. Alright, sure. Yeah, not worth killing it. There we go. Incredibly sexy. Let's see, another auxiliary booster doesn't really help them all that much. It's probably the best they can do, though, isn't it? It's really too bad none of me guys can get up to power 4. Everybody will draw something. We do have things to put counters on, right? So we just need one, and then we can fight and kill their booster token. Okay. Okay. A very relevant counter. Where does it go? Go ahead. You can put it on my Broodguard Elite. Oh no, I guess you can't put it on my Broodguard Elite. I would see. This is why Arena's not as good as Paper, because in Paper I would let you put it on my creature, but no, that's not what you're gonna do. Okay, all right. That's pretty good. That's pretty okay. Okay, that doesn't really help me too much. It's really not very good. So if they block, I can play this, give him a booty, and ball. I think we're better off doing it the other way. Yeah, there we go. Very good. Okay, cool. We are. What are we even trying to? What are we even trying to draw here? I guess the hive pool. We need a big flyer, which is like the one thing we don't have in this deck at all. I guess the siege ship kind of does that. Yeah, I still think that the hive pool is our best bet here if we can get it. But something not feeling super hot about our position anymore. Drawn tons of lands never helps that much with that feeling. Okay, so we will have him and then these two will have a little bit of a tussle. And I don't want him to trade off, so we will just attack here. Down to 6. We're pushing damage. enough to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, if they have a land, they have enough to do that and to activate this and push a bunch of +4 somewhere. We're pretty much out of removal. They can play their other artillery thing. Ugh. Yes, focus fire could do something for us. The biosynthetic burst may get us somewhere. Oh, we need something. Yeah, I mean, obviously we need something to push some damage. I'm not sure that this deck has it. And of course, it doesn't help when we just draw lands. Let's see, we're gonna take 7, 8. Yeah, we're dead. If they see the line, we're dead. They just need to bump one of their flying creatures, and we will be donezo. It's possible they don't see the line, or are just concerned about our card in hand. But okay, all right. So we will get another turn. We're not dead yet. And the warping. Did they just? Yeah, they just warped the Night Luminary. I don't know. Probably kind of an odd choice when you have mana and nothing else to do with it. I won't judge. Where's Tatsy? Land on that. Put it on this creature. They have blockers. Yeah, that's going to be too little, too late. Good game. Yeah, my opponent was just sort of out validus there at the end. I hate to say, like, oh, we drew all these lands. But we did draw, I mean, we did draw 3 lands in a row right at the crucial, the decider, during the deciding turns. Which, is never good. Who knows? We had cards in our deck that might have helped us push the damage through that we were looking for if we'd drawn them, but we didn't. We got lands. So it goes. We are a little short on removal interaction in the stack. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, cool. Yeah. Again, pretty nice. A pretty okay curve out for us here. We can play this thing, and then probably we'll end up pumping it to a 3/3 and attacking here, rather than warping the Luminary, because we don't need to go wide at this point. We can go tall. I don't think that we want to buff that now, though. We'll play out the Crasher to block this thing. Next turn we can pump this to a 4/4 attack, rumble with 2 4/4s, and then warp the Luminary to make a 1/1 blocker. That'll be pretty groovy, depending on what our opponent does. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, sure. Our plan is essentially unchanged, yes? Or do we warp and drone? No, I think we drone, grow, swing. Push, yeah. Keep growing, make more bigger. Force the issue with their removal without spending any more resources from my hand, and push damage. That seems like happy. Nanoform Sentinel. This is all kinds of good blocking here. Target creature opponent controls, huh? I mean, I played this, and have two things that can cleanly block this guy. See, I can't just, yeah, I think this is fine. Don't attack. I don't want to trade. I mean, that's a fine trade, obviously. I mean, that's a pretty good thing, but I still think I leave back for now. Good luck, think. Phenomenon. This guy blocks Memnon pretty good. So I can be attacking as an 8/8. That seems seems okay. I would like to take all three of those guys down with me. We attack all the way down, or let's see. The sea chip is actually a 4/4 if I leave it up. That guy's not a artifact. Yeah, okay, cool. Dig it. Blocker from Memnon. Counter? Might as well. They ain't killed it yet. I don't know why they wouldn't now. It sort of smells, I don't know, it smells like they have some like double blue, double red pip stuff in their hand, maybe. Or Perhaps they just have a high mana curve stuff in their deck. See, this can be attacking us as much as an 8/8 next turn. Reaching the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't care about 3 damage here. Pangolin. Pangolin's pretty good. Three, 4, 5, 6. Do you have another? Okay, no. Okay. Well, that's fine while it lasted. No, that leaves me shields down against with this thing. Oh wait, that's an artifact. Yeah, let's just kill it. And swing 3. Again, a pretty good position, but we're running out of gas maybe a little bit. If our opponent has that that squid that freezes things, that's not good. Of course, they can only warp it, but that would be unfortunate for us. I take 5. Yeah, I'm into that. Let's grab a land within our deck. Draw something okay. Yeah, that's something okay. What do you got? You been holding the land? Yeah, you've been holding the land. That's fine. And those are not good attacks. I'll find some way to get through here. Okay. That is kind of good. Maybe just go. Guess we can just go wide enough eventually. If we're lucky. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and we'd have 3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah, if we... Okay, yeah, if they can't play anything out here, then I should have lethal on board, right? They can block 3. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're dead on board here if they can't find another blocker or a removal or something. Oh, cool. There we go. Just to make it a little bit easier on us, we draw a Fate Spell. Right, and then they block 2. And even if they have removal, good game. Probably had that one anyway. Like the insurance. 2-1. Feeling good. Carmine Laguzio. No, Carmine Laguzio. You know? Yeah, okay. Sure. Now remember, if you're in this format, especially if you have 2 lands of one and one of another, make sure you play the one you're doubled up on, because you can get stripped in this, and you don't want to lose your only, you know, forest or island or whatever. Of course, you always draw the 1-drop on your second turn, right? Naturally. This card kind of sucks. I think it's like it's probably even one of the better spacecraft, but it's still just like not outstanding. In the right deck, you know, sure, it's okay. It's an artifact that lets us prevail. That's good in some decks in the format, but it doesn't go in anything. I don't think it probably doesn't go in most red-green decks. What is this thing? If you control 2 or more tab creatures, he gets a counter. Okay, good for him. Okay, and then whatever thing he blocks, if he blocks either one of them. Probably he'll block the Thawbringer. But either way, we do the Biosynthic Burst and blow him out hard. And then I guess it's probably about time we do this fella. And just make you slow down a little bit. Artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's probably a good card to exile to the Lightstall Inquisitor, because it sucks and you shouldn't probably be main decking it at all. Remnant. Okay, yep. He's got a 0/4. And a Pangolin. Pangolin, good. We like the Pangolin. Okay, so... I guess we just attack with this guy. Trade off the Pangolin. But if we do that, then I guess we might as well attack with everybody, worst case. See, I do kind of want to do that and get another Lightstall. I think he's more likely to block the Thawbringer than he is the Lightstall, though. So I think we're still going to get it. Yeah, perfect. And then I take 3. I'll take 3. Don't want to take 2. Okay. Yep. That's fine. And then let's... But we want to do it this way. Leave the white mana open, because we want to replay... you. And make you fuck yourself a little bit harder. And then are they going to do their 4 mana Shattered Wings to kill my Exosuit Savior? I'd be pretty into that. Especially if they attack with the Remnant Elemental, which they ought to. No, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It sucks either way. Probably they want to crew this thing, station this thing while they can. Beautiful. Love that. And then, yeah, please, come on and attack it. Let me crack you for 5 on the backswing. It's a clean attack. I can't block. No good. Okay, fine. Oh, I like to play that a lot. Okay, swing out, come through for 2. What have you now? Is it you social engineering? Or are you gonna just drop the 5-drop enchantment that doesn't do anything? No, you have a mana rock. So differently named, where you can spend 7 mana and draw 2 cards. Okay, great. I'm and you crew with your only creature that power. Okay, cool. So we're coming through for 4 here. Yeah, I think we go... Yeah, we want to go wider so that when we get our land, we can do the ship and both get more value from the ship. Okay, so you can get a yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, this game is pretty close to over, I think. You would have to tap both of their creatures to get this going. Oof. Yeah, there we go. And now station both of these guys in the... Yeah, I love it. Sorry, Carmine. Better luck next time. Alright, 3-1 with the Selsnya tokens. Haven't put a ton of counters on things, but we've put some counters on some things. The Var are a species that has been nearly eradicated by war. Few that remain do not exist in the physical space of the Edge, but in a digital singularity called the Hilderglyph. Gosh, it sure is a lot of words. Ooh, the Baloth. Cool. Maybe we'll draw it. Maybe we'll draw a Forest and we can attack with the Baloth. We did! It can't be countered. Have at you. I like that. Have you another placer? Have you a turn to placer? Starfighter pilot. Okay, sure. I will fight you with my big booty Baloth. And I will swing in for another 3, and then let's warp and make a ticket. I really like having these guys in my hand. I can, you know, let's see, next turn we warp for 3. Get this guy up to a 6/7 with trample. Prevents my counters. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty good, alright. Or we can go wide. Also a good option. Exosuits, ooh. A sad exosuit savior. And then, yeah, okay, sure. And then we'll put up a happy blocker for the sad exosuit savior, and then keep up focused fire. We'll deal 5 damage. Pretty good. Seems good. Alright, yeah. That's alright. Sure leaves the battlefield to put the counters. Let's see, yeah, we can... I just block that, but I don't. Let's see. If I okay, so we're looking at attacking with the Sky Stinger and the Baloth. Let's see. The only way we don't get a blowout is if they block the Sky Stinger with just the Night Luminary, which seems unlikely. Probably way more likely is a double block there. In which case we focus fire one of their guys and blast them. Am I getting stream sniped? Yeah, fine. Okay, whatever. I know I'm not getting stream sniped because no one's watching. Okay, they've got another one of these fellas too, huh? That's cool. Let's warp this thing and put the, well, I mean, if they ain't did it yet, man, let's just keep making them bigger, right? They ain't killed him yet. They ain't got a way to do it. They can draw into it here, of course. They just got their second green. Maybe that'll open up something for them. Certainly hope. I don't, oh, they're looking at it. Like maybe they got something. They've got mana, right? So, I think even... yeah. Even if they do have an answer for it, immediately they're still not, well, amazing position here. Us being able to throw this out for 3 more counters. Okay, counters across. It gives you an extra 4 power to, or toughness to block with. Too little, too late. No, not necessarily. Of course, they don't know I have the focus fire, which is just going to completely blast them out of the water here. Okay, so we swing away because they need to soak up as much of this as they can, which will let us get something through here. Can I just kill you? Okay, and then if they don't have something here, then that's GG. Have you got something here? Not enough. Good game. Good game. Alright, cool. Let's get another one. Chinstrap is coming up here. Let's see. Hey, Chinstrap, you want to come hang out? Yeah, I know you get fed in 20 minutes, right? So you must be very hungry and very much wanting some attention from your father. Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Okay. Ooh, the hive pool. We probably have to put it back, though. We can put back the trick. Oh, Chinstrap, you sassy bitch. Opponent is going to have to oblige us by playing slowly a little bit here. If we're going to get to the hive pool. Okay, sure. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I want this. I need this. I need my lands to get to 6. I will take him early. Sure thing. Oh, you even have the one drop. Pretty good. Okay, this guy blocks. Or we put counters. Well, I think either way we're swinging. No. Excuse me, and that's our 6th land for the pool, so with no tricksy shit, our Sky Stinger kills both of these guys. Yeah, that's your only one drop. That's right. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll warp you. So that you can cleanly block the angel. Yeah. Oh, boo. That's just, what a drag. Or even Dragola. Okay, so... attack there. If I play this for 4... yeah, 4/4. No, I would like this rather as a 5/5. So let's play another one of these guys. And then make this other one bigger. I was worried about the artifact removal, but then, you know, they're in white-black. This is, I think it's just this is all it is. It's pretty much all it could be. You know, there's the green. The green has 2 artifact removal spells, but unfortunately, yeah. Okay, well, this is unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna make you a 3/3. We're gonna lose this game. This game is pretty much over. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything we can do. Yeah, this is done. Good game. All in on the thrumming pool, and I got blasted. What a bummer. I didn't even get to see. It was just right on top of that. He's like, he knew what I was doing. Anyway, it's like this clan is about to try to play a thrumming pool on me. We can't have that. Arugula Warrior is a pack leader. Groovy. Oh, we actually get 6 we can, or 7 we can keep. We're probably going to end up stuck on 2 lands and losing, but that's fine. Okay, does not understand how Flash works. Oh, happily we are proven wrong in our prediction vis-a-vis lands. Yeah, bring it on, dog. Hit me. Insect. You gonna counter my bug? Alright, cool. Ooh, and they missed a land drop. Ouch. You got another counter spell? You do? Okay. Cool. Yeah, counter both my bugs. That's groovy. Bet. You have more removal stuff? You're on the Simic control deck. time we still even get to... Oh. Oh, oh, man. I never read that. I should read these cards. I never realized that that one killed it when it became tap. I just always read it as dealt damage, destroy it. That's better than I thought it was. I should put it in more of my decks. Yes, please do something to kill this lander. Or this scrap bot. Sweet, love it. Yeah, man, make a lander. Yeah, man, tap my Hemosymbiote. My Hemosymbic Might, my Might creature. Lander. Of course. Lander. Yeah, break it. Crack it open. Let's do it. Oh yeah, cool. So we played this. And then I think we warp Fatu. And then it dies, and we put counters. Yeah. And we have much big come now, soon. Make trouble. Yeah, okay, sure. Keep swinging. I like this as a pre-combat play. Make them do something. Okay. Yeah, you can have a lander. That's fine. They took 3 Divert Disasters. Drew 3 Divert Disasters. This card just doesn't do anything, so I'm pretty glad they're playing it. Yeah, let's go ahead and just swing for a lot. Do I want to put this on here? Yeah, I think I do. And then I want to crack this for another counter. Maybe I should have waited till after blockers for that. But yeah, that was I'd love if they just played this thing that doesn't do anything. That'd probably be my favorite play of this. A Frenzied Baloth. If it's an aggressive creature, you should probably be swinging with it. No? Okay. So it goes. This guy becomes a 5/4. I might have to end up trading that for the Baloth. This guy's a 5/5. Yeah, I think that's fine. And then a double block. See, it would become a 5/5, which he doesn't need to be. You go down to 1? Yeah, okay, cool, whatever. I'm fine with that. What are you gonna... do something... Okay, alright. And buffing, it still doesn't help, so we'll just... Yeah, cool. 5, 6, 7. Play a 7, 7. And see, that equips for 3. Okay, sure. That's not nothing. Yeah, I feel a little bad for our opponent. They at least they seem to have gotten a bit mana screwed here. They put up a good fight, all things considered. So is that 6 and 1 and out of gold? 6 and 2 and out of gold? 5 and 2. And I didn't notice what our rank was. Still rolled, I guess. Getting... I usually don't play enough limited to get out of platinum, and when I do, I don't play it well enough to get out of platinum. Yeah, this is fine. We got an okay little curve out here. Looking for our opponent to not do too much fun stuff. I like Scraprite and Meltstrider's Resolve pretty good together, right? Oh, we got a mirror match, another green-white deck here. Oh, so we were looking at... Okay, we could do Scrapbot, make a lander, have a blocker for this guy. Could do Baloth and swing. I think this is more important. I think we're going to be happier if we make something that can fight with the Meltstrider's Resolve and also can make sure I don't lose my mana. I miss a drop here. I'm going to get behind on manas. Okay, yeah, that's a fine. Yeah, that's what you want to do. do that, and he's a 3/4. If I play this and then think, but then I can't really attack. I can attack with a scrap bot in that case. I think I just like this better. I want to go wide here, right? And if I get my land, I can get more counters. And I have a couple different ways now to resolve to kill here. Let's see. That's a pretty bad trade to do any of these guys for that. Actually, they could be holding stuff up. I would just take the 2 here. It's got the death touch. Want to touch me with death? And then you make a 5/4. Okay. So this no longer really helps me that much. What is that? Could be 4. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Maybe a 3/4. Yeah, I think here we're just leaving up Radiant Strike. We're gonna hope they attack with the Melt Strider Eulogist, allowing us to kill it with a Radiant Strike. Does this do combat damage? Okay, so if they hit me, they also hit me with a card. That sucks. Okay, cool. Alright, sure. Let's get this lander. Get our land. Oh my god, is that why they're called that? Okay, so we can do this and then fight something as a 6/4. Yeah, I think we like that. Stop your draw engine, make a big blocker. Cool. I think costs 5 to equip. Brutal. I don't want to take 6, but I don't want to trade, so we'll just throw a token. See, I'm not prepared to trade this thing off against the Stinger. Okay, so I can do the Baloth, attack with these 2, and feel pretty good about it. I can do the Tenderfoot and feel pretty good about it. Do I just want to kill this guy now? No, that sucks. Makes, yeah, the greenhouse doesn't make him big enough. Okay, let's see if you want to trade. If not, I think we Exosuit Savior the Luminary and then warp him again. Yeah, cool. Yeah, and keep going wider and wider. Get as wide as we can before we drop the greenhouse, right? Yeah, we can do this guy and probably the Baloth next turn. So we just take 6. No, not yet. Not when we're fixing to make a bunch more creatures. Okay, so yeah, so we have a Night Luminary. So we want to bail off here and attack. No, we want to just attack with this thing. Just attack for 2. Just a nice easy 2. Because he didn't have mana to cast there. There we go. And then, yeah, we'll be able to do this on this next turn and swing for a whole lot of damage, potentially. Bizarro Font. What's a counter on a thing? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They have lethal on me. That's not it. So let's see. So I'd go down to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. They'd be taking. Yeah. Is this where I take it? Down to, yeah, I think this is where I take it. Oh shit, that's why I didn't want to take it. Well, never punished. Hopefully. Okay. Oh, okay, that's cool. Thrumming High Pool is pretty good. But what if we... Okay, so if we play this and this, then they have 3 blockers. This thing's getting through, so they would be blocking this, this, and this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, down to 5, and then I die on the backswing. Okay, I can't do that. I think I need to finally just kill you. Play the Baloth. And be aggressive. If we can get that Stinger out of the way, it'll open the way up for our Crasher. Either way, we just need to force the issue. Cool. Beautiful. Love it. Super good. Super good and happy with what just happened. Okay, yeah, okay. They have the... Yeah. They have that 1 mana deal damage equal to creatures +2 thing, right? They must. Or they just wanted to draw a card. Either way, we're not going to oblige them. Okay, that's a I make more bigger, make bigger, more guy. That's all right, because we have this, and we have this, and I this time I'm like really pretty sure that our opponent doesn't have just artifact removal. Wedge Light Rammer, huh? That's kind of a drag. Never punished. Yeah, this seems like a pretty reasonable time to run this whole thing out. Yeah. They can block 3. They so this guy becomes a 7. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I can do cool stuff. 8, 9, 10, 11. I think I got him. I'm pretty sure. Math is for blockers. I'm pretty sure I got him here. Unless they have something like real fancy to blow out my guy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. I think I'm still fine. I think I'm still fine. It's 9 to go. Okay. So that guy doesn't die. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay. Never punished. You could still, I guess they could still draw out of this somehow. That's gonna be a pretty hard draw. Oh, that thing that, well, no, the thing that kills all spaceships and creatures and spaceships isn't going to help. Okay, yeah, maybe you've got a 1-drop that will help. You do not. You can play a 2/2. You can play 1/1. And that's going to just about do it. Cool. Thrumming pool. In 2 turns. As they say, you play it and then 3 turns later you win, but I got it in 2. I guess I'm ahead of the curve. We got 6 turns. Alright, cool. Find a boss. Let's do it. Oh, and we got into platinum. So I guess we're a bonus here now, maybe. Oh yeah. Yeah. I like this hand just fine. Nutrient block, cool. So we go worker drone if they play something. Baloth. Otherwise, okay, yeah, that counts as not having played anything. Can we afford to get rid of our only removal? I mean, the thrumming pool is probably the right thing to throw. Yeah. Fuck. Or no, we can't do that. Can't do that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we pitched this. We pitched that. We don't want to lose the Savior or the Melt Strata because this is our only removal, and then this lets us rebuy it. So we'll pitch our other 2-drop. We'll pitch our other 2-drop. And then, thankfully, and we drew another 3-drop, so if we need to play to the board here on our turn, we have something to do it, which is great. Opponent very obligingly opts not to do that. So I think we just go ahead and bash in for 3. Have you a card? You have a card. That's no problem. Let's do this. Enters target. Make 2 lander tokens. Yeah, go ahead. Let's see, I can make a lander. Let's see, I won't want to fight and then flash it. No, but I can. Yeah, okay. So here's what we do. So we're gonna flash this, or not flash it. We're gonna make this thing fight you. And then, do we play the Tenderfoot? I think we play the Tenderfoot rather than keeping mana up for the lander. And we do not want to risk losing this because they will block with the beetle because that's fine. So we'll keep our 3/3 and our spell that we want to rebuy. I like that. That's cool. Okay, so we can attack with 1 or 2 3/3s. If we attack with the 3, the other 3/3 we won't be getting anywhere. We don't need to do this. Okay, I think we just want to give off the impression that we are mana screwed, because we kind of are. So we're just gonna find the tap planes and pass. And if we're lucky, we'll be able to draw him off sides. He will... Isra here. They will attack with the Comet Crawler and sacrifice their thing, and we can then blast them with the focus fire. That kind of sucks. Okay, cool. So that that much at least kind of worked okay. We now have this 4/4 flyer to deal with, which is a bummer. Probably not the end of the world. Okay, we can get the Thrumster out next turn. Which may actually be able... Ugh. This thing I'm not worried about. This thing I have a problem. This thing is a big problem for us. We need to find an answer to that soon. The Exosuit Savior is not really going to gut it. Pangolin, no problem. Yeah, none of that matters. Okay, I mean we can hold out pretty much indefinitely if we can get around this, find an answer to this flyer. That's really what it is. We should probably not have used the focus fire on this thing. That was probably a mistake. Especially given our limited options against flying creatures. Maybe, yeah. Boo. That's not even the problem. And let's see, yeah, we have now no answer for this flyer. So yeah, I think we still just lose. Doesn't do anything. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 20, so I mean I have I have a loophole if they somehow screw up. Alright, one more chance. Heart of the cards. That's not gonna do it. Oh, I had one more. And me. Come on, hurry up. I just want to see. I just want to surveil once before I die. Oh, oh, now I wish I hadn't looked. Oh, look at that. One card. That next card would have killed their dragon. Ain't that a bitch and a half? Well, still six wins. Nothing to be upset about. Making profits tonight. And what are we opened? Another thing. Oh, another one of these guys. That's very good. Oh, yeah, I'm looking for these for a deck, so that's cool. All right, sweet.